Xtrmst, the straight-edge hardcore project of AFI singer Davey and guitarist Jade, is making people scratch their heads in the EDM world. The group has teamed with electronic music kingpin Steve Aoki to release their album via Dim Mak Records. It's unorthodox, to say the least, to have a hardcore project on Aoki's label in the mid-2010s, but the Xtrmst duo talk about teaming with their friend.
Steve is fantastic. It was such a thrill to find out that he was interested in collaborating on the Xtrmst record and releasing this Xtrmst record. Steve and I have been friends for many, many years. We met through the hardcore scene. Steve was a hardcore kid. He sang for a hardcore band, and many punk and hardcore bands that came through Santa Barbara would stay at the Pickle Patch. The band that Jade and I are in, AFI, before Jade was in AFI, stayed at Steve's house, and that's where we first met. And we remained friends ever since. And as I started to spend more time in Los Angeles, we would see each other more and more in the late 90s and early 2000s when Steve was DJing. And I personally was getting more and more into electronica, and it all came full circle.
And is having their hardcore project on an EDM label upsetting Dim Mak's traditionalists?
It was a strange decision to join Dim Mak, obviously, putting out this kind of music on a dance label. But really, when we first started thinking about it, it was like, yes, we want to do this. I don't know if Steve's going to want to put this out, but this is where we want to go. So, and the fact that he was immediately into it, it was perfect.
Aoki, like fellow EDM artist Skrillex, comes from a band background, having been in This Machine Kills, Esperanza, and The Fire Next Time.